Alrighty. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. Alrighty. How's everybody doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It's afternoon here in sunny California. 1:26 in the afternoon. It's 111 outside. Yep. It's hot outside, guys. Hey, how's everybody doing today? Check out my family and friends list. Check out my regular list. Check out the community tab. Check out all those great channels I have there. Go take a look at them. See if you have any ones that you like. Check out their videos. Make sure you leave a comment. You know how it goes. righty. Yes, so checked out the jumping spider. He was doing fine this morning. We'll see how the tarantula is doing out in the wild. Last time I saw it was on Tuesday, because it usually only comes out at nighttime. So we'll see how that goes. I saw 2 rabbits yesterday. I saw that one that has the ear messed up, and I saw another one. But yeah. Yeah, the internet here coming up. It's going to be probably going in and out on the internet. We'll see how it goes today. Check out those family and friends list. We got Iron Dog, we got Kurtwood, we got My Animal House. That's Justin and Trish. Keep praying for Justin. I think he's almost going to be going home, so let's keep praying for him. So there we go. And then Trish and Justin do a show on days. So hopefully he gets better and get him going here again. So yeah, check out the other channels that are on that list. We got Big D's Pythons. We have Derek Reptiles. We have KY Constrictors. We have Keys Constrictors. We have TNT Balls. We have James Guide. We have, who else we got on there? Spider Mom. We have Spider Guy. We have Sherry Metcat. Let's see. Anybody else that was on there? I think we got everybody. If not, take a look. Check it out. Check out all those other lists. We got fishing channels. We got magnet fishing channels. We got metal detecting channels. We got paranormal channels. We have gamers, bloggers. We have shows. Excuse me. We got a lot of different channels that help you find other channels. We have fantastic cards and coins guru. We had Nitro Freak. We have Mr. Grindler. We have Venus Martinez. We have Tony Diecast. We He does Hot Wheels. We have Zelda. He's from Indonesia. He does Hot Wheel racing. We have from the Philippines. We have MDT. We have Mondel. We have Zaya. Let's see who else we got. We got Terry Matcat. He does catfishing and he does other stuff on his channel. Go check him out. We have what other channels there we have? Yeah, so we got a lot of amazing channels on there. Go take a look at the list on the community tab. There's so many that are hard to mention every one. Go check out Squirrel Magna Fishing is another one. Yes, he always comes in. Go check out Dill. Go check out who else is in there? Trying to think. Well, there's a lot of amazing channels. Oh yeah, UK Medic. That's another one. He puts out a lot of good content too. He's from the UK. Yeah, go look at him. But thank everybody that's subscribed to me. I know you support me. I will try to get to everybody and support them back. Make sure you leave a comment. That way I can find you much easier. So thank you for coming in. Going to work here. It's going to be about 45 minutes to 50 minutes. And I'll be on here. These motorcycle guys, they always want to go between the cars. I mean, it's good if everybody stopped. Sometimes they do that when you're going 70 miles an hour. And they get too close to the car and the car doesn't notice them and hits them. I don't know. Yeah, I understand they want to be in front of the traffic, stay ahead of everybody. Yeah, so I got more videos coming out. Check out the videos. This guy's not going any faster. Move in the other lane, man. Yes, 0.55. So get out of the fast lane. Yeah, it looks like a nice blue skies out there today. 109, it says, now that we're moving. But they were supposed to have a heat wave here today and tomorrow. It's getting to the end of the month. October starts cooling down. But when it really gets cold, it's pretty much like in the 31st on Halloween day, Halloween night. For those that celebrate Halloween, those candies. Gotta make sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any more little kids now, but those things of the candies, too many crazy people out there putting stuff in candies, I mean, Jesus. If you hate kids that much, I mean, come on. Don't give anything out. But then you want to give out candies with stuff in them, try to hurt somebody. That's crazy. Yeah, so like I was saying the other day, make sure you talk to your kids. Make sure you know what they're looking at on their phones, what they're watching, what they're following. Don't make sure they're not doing anything stupid. And if you have any guns in the house, make sure they're locked up where they can't find them. Make sure you talk to them about it. Tell them how dangerous a gun is. Only time you should touch it if in case of an emergency, if you have to protect your family. This guy in the truck, man, he's got all this space up ahead, but he has to pull in right in front of me. I don't need a broken windshield now. They pick up rocks and fling them with their tires. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Not too bad. A little hazy up there by the mountains, but it's pretty much a blue sky. Oh, yeah, I got the Mustang out. They finished the transmission. Now I put it in to get an oil change and front end alignment. And that should be pretty much for now. Gotta keep running it so that way it won't get all messed up. Gotta keep moving it, driving it here and there. Yeah. So how's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing great. Yeah. Yeah, that van is speeding up now. Yeah, I guess the need for speed. Yeah, I was watching Catfish Terry. He was fishing. Was rewatching his live. He was out fishing, watching Mr. Grindler's premiere. He's It's on my community tab. So go check them out. Like I said, Venus Martinez, she's from Canada. She speaks English and Spanish. We got John Paul. He's from Canada. He does lives and he also builds models. I think he's going to be doing a build-off. Him and Nitro Freak. He's going to be doing a build-off, building models. I don't know if they're going to do it live or they're going to do videos of it. I think they're going to do live. Like on a panel, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, so go check out all those amazing channels. Let's see what other channel. There's another one, Annie. She's from the UK also. She has spiders. I think she recently got some snakes. You got Leah. She also has a bunch of different, she got spray mantises, she's got snakes, spiders. She also has different, like I think she said she had like 14 different types of cockroaches, from different parts of the world. There's some that are called headlight cockroaches. They got like 2 dots in the front that look like headlights. And, you got those hissing cockroaches, those gigantic ones. I'm not into that. Where I live, those are a nuisance. They're always trying to get into the house. Yeah, we usually put Boraxo on powder around the house, and that pretty much keeps all the bugs out. I've been there for over 25 years, and I think I've had maybe 2 giant roaches at the most in those years. Little roaches, I've never had any. And then sometimes the bugs, they get taken care of by the spiders. We leave the spiders alone. Let them eat the bugs. Keep down on them bed bugs. On those fish, what do they call them? Silverfish, the one that eats your clothes up. So. Yeah, I got another enclosure that my son gave to me on Christmas. It's much bigger than that one that I have the little the jumping spider in. Yeah, that one's much bigger. Yeah, not too much traffic so far. We'll see how it is on the 2-lane highway. Not doing too bad. I'm right there, pretty much. I'm a couple minutes behind, but I usually always have enough time to give myself at least 20 to 30 minutes to get there. But yeah. Ooh, Nissan Rogue. Wonder where they got the name from. Rogue. Star Wars? Come on, lights. There we go. Yeah, so, like I was saying, if you still have a grandmother, grandfather, take your kids to go see them. Go visit your mom. Ask her to talk to you about the old days, what they used to do, what they worked, where they worked, where they went to school. If they know how to do something, tell them to teach you or teach your kids. You know how to sew, how to crochet. All these kids, they don't know how to cook. You know, it's all fast food. All fast food. Oh no, I don't know. I used to have a boss. I remember he was married and his thought was of a woman was she's basically the barefoot and pregnant kind of to him. It's like she's the typical housewife, don't do nothing but take care of the house, and cook for him and clean for him. I'm like, geez, don't you do anything? No. And he's all, I just work and make money. Yeah. I mean, that's fine, but one time, I guess she went to go visit her relatives and left them alone for like, I forget how many weeks. And he was like going crazy because he said he was getting tired of eating out, breakfast and lunch and dinner because he doesn't even know how to. I go, what? What do you mean you don't even know how to cook breakfast? I mean, eggs? I mean, come on. But see, that's the I blame that on the parents' fault. My kids, I always taught them how to do everything, how to wash clothes, how to cut the grass, how to change a tire, how to put gas in the car. Even my sister, when she was in high school, she was taking a class, an automotive class, I believe. And then one of the requirements was her to change the oil in the car. So I had her change the oil in I had a Mazda truck back then, B2000, and so she did the oil change on it. But some people, they don't teach their kids anything. They get a flat tire. They don't even know how to change the tire. I mean, I can understand, call a tow truck, but what if you're in an area where you have no reception, but you have a spare tire, you have everything to change the tire with? You need to tell them, you need to show them. I know the jacks that they give in cars nowadays, they're a piece of crap. They're scissor jacks, but they're real flimsy, and they'll you need a flat surface, man. Because if it moves, it'll fall forward or backward. We were going to change it, me and my son, one time, and there was no flat area to change the tire, so we ended up calling a tow truck. I mean, you can change it if you have one of those floor jacks, but those jacks they give you with the car. They're useless, man. Unless you're on a flat surface, you can't really change a tire with those. But like I said, you need to teach your kids anything you know. Change the wiper blades on the car. Change the air filter. But nowadays you can't. Pretty soon the cars you can't check anything. On this car I have, it's a 2017 Can't check the transmission fluid. Only engine oil. That's it. You can only check the engine oil. Nothing else. So I don't know. I don't know. I just, and you gotta teach them how to cook, how to wash their clothes, how to dry them, how to iron their clothes if they need to iron it. Also, how recipes that your mom knows, which is their grandmother. Those recipes are gonna die with them. All that knowledge. And I believe your grandma and grandfather will appreciate you taking the grandkids. Don't wait until they're like everybody. When I used to work at the hospital, it's like all this time, you could have visited your grandma, but no, you wait till she's dying in the ICU. Now you want to visit, and then I remember it was a time when there was the swine, the other sickness. This was way before the one that's now, and nobody under the age of 16 was allowed in the hospital. But yet, they wanted to bring a newborn into a hospital where it's all this sickness. You go visit grandma, and she's in ICU, probably in a medical coma. Because usually people in ICU aren't doing that great. They can't hear you. They can't talk to you when they're in a coma, in that medical coma. So why would you go take your kids in there to see her? It's like you should have taken them to see her before she went there. But no, you never had the time. That's the thing, man. We never have the time. It's like that song, that one guy sings, he's all like, I want to grow up. When I grow up, I want to be like you, Dad. And the cat's in the cradle, and in the silver spoon. I forget the name of it, but he's singing the song where his dad is too busy for him, and he's always working and never have time for him. So he's all like, I want to grow up like you, Dad. And then he grows up, and then his dad, he's all like, hey, son, let's go do something. And he goes, oh yeah, Dad, but then he never has time for him. And then he ends up dying, I believe. So he's all like, yeah, I guess I did grow up like him. Never made time to visit our parents or our kids. We take life too we don't take life serious enough, where make some time. I mean, that's what I'm going to be doing next year. I'm going to be making time visiting. I'll only be working 3 days instead of 5. So I'll have 4 days to visit people. There's people that live far away. It's like 9-10 hours just to get there. 1 day to get there, spend 2 days there, then come back the 4th day. But Yeah, I mean, we always say, oh, we don't have time for this, time for that. We have time, we just don't make it. I mean, I wake up early in the mornings, you know, so I can eat breakfast, you know. I don't have any kids. I know there's a lot of people that wake up and their kids are still asleep, you know, and they work long hours, they go to work, their kids go to school, they come home, you're still at work, you come home, they're already in bed. It's like, spend some time with the family, vacation, visit relatives, you know. I know sometimes people, oh, you know, they want to go to, you know, Disneyland and all these other places, you know, because they want to have fun. You know, sometimes the kids are too young, they don't even remember, you know, they won't even remember going. It's like my kid, you know, my youngest kid, we went to the Grand Canyon and he was like I think he was about 3 years old at the time, I think. He wasn't in school yet. I think he was like about three, yeah, about 3 years old, almost four. And he, you know, he didn't remember, you know, he didn't remember going. Plus the fact he got sick on the trip, you know, he got sick and he ended up at the Grand Canyon Hospital. They had to give him an IV because he got dehydrated because he had like some stomach virus, but they gave him medication and he got better. And you know, we got to see, it was like during Easter vacation, and it was snowing over there. It was beautiful. The scenery of the Grand Canyon. You have to, if you've never been to the Grand Canyon, you have to go. I would recommend going like either the beginning of winter or the ending of winter. You know, May or April's fine. Because we went in the summertime, and man, that was a big mistake. A lot of bugs. I mean, if you don't like bugs, I wouldn't go at that time. I mean, in the wintertime, there is no bugs because it's so cold, so there's hardly any bugs. I mean, there was bugs flying all over the place. There was bugs in the car. That's the thing about a white car. They like white cars for some reason, the bugs. They land on it. Mosquitoes, I don't know. I think they like black cars. I've noticed that. A guy at work had a black Corvette. And mosquitoes used to like land on it. Like you could see them, a lot of them on it. I think they you know, because mosquitoes lay their eggs like in a lake, you know, dark, you know, murky lake. So I think they think it's a lake or something. And I don't know about a white car. I don't know why. So I always try to either get a silver. I've always liked silver and gray cars. Plus, they don't show the dirt as easily. You know, the maintenance it's not as noticeable. Where a black car, boy, you notice a black car, you notice the dirt like right away, man. But yeah. If you've never been to the Grand Canyon, go. I recommend going to the Grand Canyon. Went to the Grand Canyon, and then in Arizona, there's I believe it's Henderson. I think it's Henderson in in Arizona, there's a place called Bearzona. Go visit Bearzona. I have videos of it. You know, they have bison. You know, the buffalo. They have the white bison and the brown ones. They're out there walking around. I mean, you could practically touch them. And actually, I did, because there's a part in when you pay a fee, you pay the entrance fee, and you can drive your car through the whole park. Then you can park your car. There's a place where you walk in and look at like they have baby cubs. They have other animals. They have little store shops. They have a place to eat, a place to picnic. They also have a aerial show with birds and stuff. It's a great place for kids, even for adults. I mean, we enjoyed it as an adult. They have black bears. They have wolves, white wolves. They have mountain goats. Well, mountain sheep, you know, bighorn sheep. They have donkeys. They have what other animals they have? They had a bunch of other ones, you know. And it's real nice. You go in, you pay one price. It's per vehicle. You know, I think it's a certain amount of people in the vehicle. I think it's 5 or 6 in the vehicle for that price. And that price, you can spend there all, you know, go in the morning. You can spend all day there if you want. Go as many times as you want to the park. You know, you just drive, park a little bit, then you drive. They also have a bus ride that is included in the price, I believe. I mean, I don't know. They might have changed it. It's been a while. I mean, the last time I went was, I'd say, 10 years ago, maybe. Yeah, 10 years ago, I think. So, and then in that when you go in the bus, you actually get to touch the buffalo. They come up to the bus because they throw carrots at them, and they eat the carrots. And I got a chance to touch the head of a buffalo, the bison, and it's massive. You know, the heads, and it's like you touch the what do you call it, fur, I guess, and it's like wool, and I guess that's why the Indians used to make, you know, their teepees out of it, you know, clothing for the winter. I mean, they're perfect for the winter. Those, I mean, it's like all like wool, real hard. I mean, the head. I put my hand on its head. And I have a pretty big hand, and I mean, it like looked tiny on its head, you know. But yeah, that's another place. Another place you can visit. You know, it's called Bearzona. You can look it up on the internet. Look it up on the internet. It'll come up there, give you the prices and everything. It'll give you all the prices of how much it costs to go in and everything. It probably went up a bit, but it's worth it. I think it's worth it. You know, you get a lot of education of all the animals that they have. I think they also have sea otters. They might have beavers too, I think. I'm not sure. There was more area that we didn't cover, you know, because we were kind of running out of time. But we enjoyed ourselves. We went there, like I said, we went there when because we stayed at the Motel 6 there in Henderson, Arizona, and then it's in the same area. It's only like about from the hotel. I think it was like maybe 2 miles. It's a small town, but yeah, you can check it out there. And then we also on that trip. Then we had also gone because we went for a whole week on vacation. We went up north to San Jose area, visit relatives. Then we went to San Francisco. We checked out the Golden Gate Bridge. You know, that's another amazing site. We've also had gone to the Alcatraz. That's another one that you can go to. That's a good place to go. It's a boat ride. They take you to the prison on the Alcatraz. It's like a little island between Oakland and San Francisco, and it's a boat ride. You get over there, and then you listen. They give you like a cassette player, and you play, and it plays the audio of the prison. You know, the sounds of the prison. You know, prisoners, and like you can hear them talking, or they're in the mess hall and stuff. We got some military vehicles here. I guess one of them broke down. One of the military vehicles broke down. Yeah, so that's another place. Go to the Alcatraz. And then we also on that same trip, because we went from up north. Then we headed toward Vegas. Before we got to Vegas, we hit the dam, Hoover Dam. That's another good place to go to. Hoover Dam. We did the Hoover Dam trip. And they take you down all the way down into the dam. It's really good. It's very educational also. Yeah, it's very educational, that place. They tell you about how electricity they make, how much water runs through it, how they built it. You get to see those giant generators. You know, there's giant generators in the dam. You get to ride the dam elevator with the dam tourist guide, all that good stuff. But yeah, that's another. Like I said, that was another good trip. Let's see, I don't know why the darn chat's not loading. Oh, there it is. Okay. See who came in. Olivia, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Garden State, Gardeners, welcome. BC Treasure, what's up? Sister Winnie, welcome. What's up? Thank you for coming in. Welcome. So yeah, those are great places to go to, everybody. And like I said, everybody, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending wherever you're at. Here it's afternoon, 2:14 in the afternoon. It's 109 degrees outside. Thank everybody for coming. God bless everybody. Till next time, as Keith says, call your mama. You don't know how long you're going to have her. Tell her you love her. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.